Hey, if you're a high school senior, this video was created for you. Here are 3 things you should do before you graduate from high school. Everyone knows your senior year of high school is extremely busy. Most students are typically filling out college applications, applying for scholarships, getting ready to leave home for the first time, getting ready for prom, taking their SATs, trying to keep their grades up, all those things and more, just to name a few. We all know your senior year of high school is extremely important. It's critical to your development and your growth after you get your diploma, but it also opens the doors to allow you to chase your dreams because you're officially an adult. Now let me give you some tips and advice I think you should take, not that I think, I know you should do before you graduate from high school. My name is Danielle Jeffers. I'm the founder of Doe 4 Degrees LLC. Doe 4 Degrees is a scholarship coaching company where I teach students how to earn scholarships to go to college and graduate debt-free. I graduated debt-free from Virginia Tech on May 17th of 2019, having earned more than $200,000 in scholarships. And so here are the 3 things I want to mention to you. Number 1, examine your finances. What do I mean by examine your finances? I simply mean take a look at your bank account and see what your financial standing is like. If you only have $5 in your account, that's okay. At least you know and you've accepted it. But check this out. If you have $1,000 in your account, that's even better. Why? Because you can use that money to get ready to pay your expenses for college. Trust me, you're going to have to pay to apply to these colleges. You're going to have to pay to reserve your spot at the university, which is usually called a deposit, a matriculation fee, or whatever they're calling it at your respective university or institution. The second thing I want you to do is to apply for scholarships if you're going to college. If you're going to college, it is an investment. It's something that you want to get a great return on, so you want to graduate with little to no student loan debt. I was able to graduate debt-free because I applied for scholarships. Keep in mind, I applied for more than 30 scholarships as a high school senior and won 14 of them in 5 months, totaling more than $100,000. But I graduated debt-free 4 years later in 2019, having doubled my scholarship earnings. So I earned an additional $100,000 in scholarships while I was in college to bring my total to more than $200,000 in scholarships. Now, if you're going to go to college, it's very important that you choose the right college for you. So I just want to make you aware of an ebook I wrote a couple years ago. I think I wrote it in 2018 or 2017. It's a $5 ebook. $5. And it walks you through the thought process I use to choose the best college for me. Now, this gives a student the opportunity to select the best university that they want to go to. Not the one that parents are telling them to go to, not the one that there's lineage or legacy where their family has gone. It's the one that's best for you, based on your interests, your major, the cost, the location. There are like 9 different factors. But choose the one that's right for you and use that ebook to do it. Now, the third thing, calculate your potential living expenses. Everyone who's a high school senior isn't going to go to college. And sometimes you might even stay home and take a gap year, or you might go right into the workforce. But preparation is what will help you succeed. By failing to plan, you're planning to fail. That's one of my favorite quotes. By failing to plan, you're planning to fail. What does that mean? If you don't plan ahead, then you'll walk right into a pitfall or sometimes even a death trap. Calculate your potential living expenses. How much will your rent be? How much will your room and board be? How much will you have to put in gas every week to get where you need to go? How much will it cost you to eat every week? Like, take a look at all that stuff and factor it in while you have time right now so you can get ready for it. When I was in high school as a high school senior, I took a look at the potential cost of my education at Virginia Tech and realized my parents didn't have a dime to pay for it, so I needed to find money to pay for that without having to take out a student loan. And all of my scholarships paid for all my expenses and some, including the new winter jacket and boots I needed because it was freezing cold at Virginia Tech and snowing. Virginia Tech is in the mountains. I was from Danville, Virginia. Never lived in the mountains in my life. So take a look, just calculate your potential living expenses. Drop a comment below if you need help, and don't forget you can contact me if you need to talk with me one-on-one for additional assistance and help. I'm here to help you. Don't forget to check out our website, doe4degrees.com, and you can join me live every single Sunday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I answer any questions you have about scholarships on Dope for Degrees YouTube channel. We go live every single Sunday. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.